This video is about Commando Marshall C3500 series switches datasheet. So these are advanced layer 3 plus managed routing switches designed for core and data center applications. They offer high performance networking solutions suitable for enterprise requiring robust and scalable infrastructure like campus networks and data centers. These are core layer switches in large networks and can also be utilized as a backbone switch, which can connect to the distribution switches and handling heavy traffic loads. It also optimized for virtualized environments with the features like VXLAN and high-speed 100G uplinks. It supports advanced routing protocol like MPLS, BGP for WAN and for ISP deployments. Its data center specific features along with VXLAN support allows for extending layer 2 network over layer 3, making it ideal for virtualized and multi-tenant data centers. Its datasheet consists of product overview, feature benefits, software, hardware specifications, and support information, along with the part codes for purchase of this equipment. So we will go for this understanding of datasheet of Commando Marshall C3500 series switch. This Marshall is the operating system, and this is freely available without any license installation requirement. It requires no activation key. It has the operational flexibility and limitless terms of consumption. So as a user, you don't have to have any requirement of any product activation key or any software based money spending for purchasing of the any licenses for its software. Commando C3500 series switch is now a need of time, as the established top brand switches not only charge 10 times more for hardware but also add up now for paid license requirement that leads to spend money and future downtime due to the non-renewals, which are non-affordable to mission critical network. It also can be integrated with all top brands seamlessly and all other vendor specific networking ecosystems or proprietary softwares with all brands. It has technical support available 24/7 into 365 days, and the user community and third party resources are prominent compared to more prominent brands. It has having the lower capex because cost of ownership as with no license requirement, and lower operating cost as all the licenses are free for lifetime, and upgrades and patching and enhancement of the features also is free for fixing of critical bugs or any security vulnerabilities and regular maintenance update. It has dual input power option. So this dual input power option, AC as well as DC, is inbuilt, not like in other top brands where AC plus AC, DC plus DC, or AC plus DC, or AC plus RPS. All these extra are charged, and there is only single power supply available with the models they are purchasing. So it comes with dual AC as well as DC power supply. So DC power supply is required for uninterrupted or mission critical networks. So inbuilt DC power supply can give vital mission critical networks edge. So without spending extra money for dual power supply, so or any specific special adapter requirement, you can have the DC power directly given to this Commando Marshall C3500 series switch. It also lowers total cost of an ownership, so it is having zero maintenance cost. It is having the VXLAN EVPN for flexible expansion across the data centers. It supports BGP, which is a requirement, and it has 2 byte AS also, 4 byte AS also. BGP EVPN also can be integrated and can run VXLAN control plane to simplify the VXLAN deployment. So you can have the VTEPs and BGP EVPN also reduces flowing or unknown traffic by advertising MAC routes on the control plane. So it uses all open standards, so it interoperates with all the major brands or the vendors, or it is workable in current scenario also as a replacement for top brands. It supports centralized and distributed VXLAN deployments. EVPN and VXLAN, you can set up the layer 2 interconnections between data centers, which is very important, and enabling active VLAN deployment across the data centers. So it conserves the DCI link bandwidth. It supports the IP packet fragmentation and reassembling. So oversized IP packet can be reassembled also. IP packets can be travel in the WAN network without limited by the MTU. It has having the VXLAN features. It is having the multicast capable distributed gateway. So it has have the data center feature, as well as it can have the overlay networks. So this can customer can deploy their overlay network to provide layer 2 adjacency for applications or layer 3 fabrics. It has high performance IP routing. So you can have RIP version 1, 2, 3, OSPF version 2 and 3, BGP version 4, BGP version 4 plus for autonomous system 2 and 4 bytes also. It is having the PIM, PIM-SM, PIM-DM, IPv6 addressing and all its routing protocol. It also supports MPLS, L2 and L3 VPNs with MPLS. It also has a VPLS, EO-MPLS, MPLS or GRE features. It has inter-device link aggregation. So it has a feature like MLAG, multi-chassis link aggregation, which enables links of multiple switches to aggregate into one to implement device level link backup. So switches in the MLAG all works in active state and share the traffic back up to each other, enhancing system capability. MLAG support dual homing to the Ethernet, VXLAN, IP network, allowing flexible networking. So you can have the virtualization MLAG versus 1:6 virtualization or cluster switch system. For uplink stacking also you can deploy. It has perpetual PoE plus. If you are having the PoE C3500 switch, it also gives the perpetual PoE with no downtime to connected PDs. Intelligent Ethernet OEM with complete network fault management and performance guarantee. So basically it's a very high level, high end switch with high reliability, high fault tolerance. It is having L2 to L4 QoS control. It has rich multicast IGMP version 1, 2, PIM-SM with 2K multicast group and 4K logical replications per group can be possible, and also can provide IPTV services and multicast latency control, and it can be fully supporting the IPTV infrastructure. It is having the robust security features including MACsec encryption using an built-in advanced layer 2 encryption engine. Convenient management features like RPC-API for SDN. SDN architecture is available with this switch, and it supports SNMP version 1, 2, 3, supports CLI, which is well known. So you don't have to train your engineers for using the CLI of this switch. So top brand switches, same CLI is implemented in this switch, so there is no requirement of having the training or any hands-on before using this. It supports OEM to make the management more convenient with the SSH 2.0 and SSL. So we'll come to software features. So it is having the software feature like data center features with VSAP, priority flow control, explicit congestion notification, and data center TCP, MLAG, overlay technology like NVGRE, VXLAN, GENEVE, RPC-API for SDN network. It has all the routing features, RIP, OSPF, BGP, ISIS, VRRP, and many more features are there. It also has a IPv6 feature like 624 tunnel, ISA TAP tunnel, GRE tunnel, and all the routing protocols and other related things. It can also has the 12 queues of for QS with SWRR, SP stick, WRR, DWRR, SDWRR. All the methods can be implemented for quality of service measures. It has have the IP, MAC, and port based ACS with time range also configured. It has have the 802.1x AAA, TechAS radius for IPv4, IPv6. It can have a port and MAC based authentication and map. It is having the DSCP server, relay, client, snooping with option 82 and 256 also. It is having the link aggregation, LACP, for aggregating the links, and MLAG also. It has having the MPLS feature like LDP, RSVP, LDP tunneling, LDP over RSVP, fast reroute, IPv6 tunneling, 6P, ingress transit and egress label switch paths, IPv4 layer 3 VPNs, IPv6 layer 3 VPNs, layer 2 circuits, and it is also using the SPAN, RSPAN, ERSPAN, port mirroring, and S-flow for visibility of the things. It also have data center bridging like priority based flow control, data center bridging exchange protocol DCBX and DCBX FCOE, and ISC-SI type, length and value TLVs. It can be troubleshooted with CLI, WebGUI, Telnet, SSH, and it has diagnostic features. We can have multi-port mirroring, one port to multi-port or multi-port to multi-port, MNN sort of mirroring can be done with this device. It has have IP tool like L2 pings, an extended ping and press route, and S-flow traffic analysis. All L2 features as such available. L1 features all are available. Security management feature which are generally available in all. Plus it is having a dual firmware, and you can download and upload the configuration files also directly. These are the highlights of the software features. We'll go for the this can be seen from the data sheets. We will go for the hardware portion of the C3500 series switch. So hardware product highlight, it is having a packet buffer memory 72 MB and can have the store and forwarding as well as cut through switching technology used. It can be positioned in the data center as a backbone or core switch. It is having a CPU with frequency 800 megahertz to 1.2 gigahertz depending on the model. It is having 8 GB flash, 16 GB of memory, and these are the available configurations of these switches available for downlink and uplink ports. So it is having DC as well as AC power supply. AC operates at 12 volt as well as minus 48 to minus 60 volts. So double power input AC plus DC available. AC operates at 100 volt to 240 volt AC. And they both are inbuilt and they are hot standby. If you are having a power PoE based C3500 Swedish switch, depending on the model, it can have the power budget of 600 watt or 800 watts. It also has a surge level protection of plus minus 6 kV, and it is having the weight up to 6.7 kg. Generally, such type of switches, the chassis itself come more than 10 kgs for all other brands. So you can save money for shipping. It is having the intelligent fan which can go up to speed of 1000 RPM and can work with the operating temperature of 0 degrees Celsius to 40 degrees Celsius. Jumbo frame size is 9600, and you can see the MAC address table capacity. Huge MAC address table capacity, like 1,14,688. So it is more than the top brand providing, like 80k MAC address table or 60k MAC address table. It is having uh, more than 1,14,688 MAC address capacity. So you can order this with any of the port specification available according to the requirement. It comes with 3 fans, and the weights are like this. And these all SAPs can be usable because they are backward compatible. So all these SAPs of single mode, multi-mode, UTP SAPs or 10G UTP SAPs or long range ER, so any SAP inserted, that port will get that speed. So as such, you can see there are a lot of advantage, and cost is 1/10 of the or the price of the switch is very less, and this is very robust and long lasting product. So you can definitely have a try for this Commando C3500 L3 plus core and data center switch. Thank you for watching video.